Inhale your arms up, pushing the hips forward, and then exhale as you come into a forward fold. Bend your knees and walk your hands out into a plank. Pressing hard through the middle, and then bend the knees to walk back. Inhale your arms up. As we do it again, push the hips forward, squeeze your bum, and then exhale as you fold. Walking your hands out into the plank. So we find a flow of movement here. We push the hips back into a downward dog. Shifting the weight forward, back into the plank, and then bending the knees to walk back. Inhale as you rise. Exhale as you fold. Look in between the knees. And walking forwards into a plank. You want your shoulders over your hands in the plank. And your tummy tight. Releasing through the back of the body into a downward dog. Flow of movement to find strength and flexibility. Bend the knees and step one foot to the outside of your hand, and then open your arm wide into a twist. Hand comes down as you step back, and then change legs. Opening and twisting to the other side. Stay in control. Keep the breath nice and steady. Everything slow and controlled. Step back into a plank. Bend the knees and walk back. From the top, inhale, arms up. Squeeze your bum as you push your hips forward and bend backwards. Breathe out as you fold, bending the knees and scooping your belly high. Breathe in as you walk your hands forward, bracing the core. And then breathe out as you lift your hips into a downward dog. Take a breath in as you bend your knees and step one foot to the side. Breathe out as you open your chest and your arms wide. Again, step back. Inhale as you bend, step forwards, and exhale as you open your arms wide to the other side. Hand comes down as you step your foot back, take a breath, and then drop to the knees, exhale in here, all the way down to the floor, elbows in, then squeeze your bum, pull your shoulders back, take a breath in and lift the chest from the floor. Now tuck the toes under, inhale and lift the hips into a downward dog. Exhale as you come forwards into your plank. And then bend the knees, walk back and do it again. Find the fold, tuck your chin and look between your knees. And then find the full length of the body as you walk forwards into the plank. Lifting the hips high, releasing the back of the body here in a downward dog. Bend the knee, prepare and step the foot to the side. Big release and twist the spine as you open your arms wide. Hand comes down and you step the foot back, lift the hips, prepare by bending the knees and step your other foot forwards and twist the other way. Bringing the hand down to the floor, stepping your foot back, find that long length through the spine in the plank. You can drop to your knees here, or you can lower halfway on your toes. We flatten the toes and squeeze your bum as you lift into an up dog. eyes forward. Tuck the toes under to lift the hips into a down dog. And then ripple through the spine as you come forwards to plank. Bend the knees and walk back. Take a big breath in. Remember slow and controlled movements to create strength and flexibility. Walk forwards, brace the tummy, lift the hips, pushing the heels down, releasing the back of the body, and then step the foot to the outside of your hand and twist. Stepping back, bending and changing sides. Stepping the foot back to find plank again. Breathing out fully as you lower down, tucking your elbows in towards your ribs. Breathing out as you lift and open the chest forwards. Lift the hips high back into the down dog, and this time we lift one leg into a three-legged dog, opening the hip, pressing evenly into each hand, and then just change legs. I'm going to try and keep your shoulders square, but open the hip. Both feet come down, we ripple forwards, finding the plank again. And then bend the knees and walk back. Couple more times. Scooping the belly nice and high. Walking steadily forwards. Releasing the back of the body, lifting the hips high. Bending the knees and stepping one foot forwards and to the side of your hand. Open and twist. Change legs. Open and twist the other way. Stepping back into the plank. Breathing out as you lower. Breathing in as you lift the chest and open the heart. Tucking your toes out under and lifting the hips high. Lifting one leg, opening the hip. Changing legs. And then shifting the weight forwards to find the plank. Keeping the hips low this time. Bend the knees, crouch, and bring one knee to the same elbow. Crouch back and change legs. Find the plank, bend the knee and walk in. So that's your full movement sequence. We breathe in and we do it all again one more time to finish. Exhale and fold. Walking forwards to find the plank. Releasing the back of the body in the downward dog. Bending the knees, prepare and step forwards, opening and twisting to the side. Changing legs. Stepping back into the plank. Slowly lowering, remembering to drop to the knees if you need to, and just lifting the chest if you need to. Back into the downward dog. Press into the heel of the hands and lift 1 foot high. And then change sides. Ripple forwards to find the plank. Keep the hips low as you crouch back, knee to elbow. Crouch back and the other side. Step back into the plank. Bend the knees, walk back. Take a breath in to rise up. And a breath out to release your arms. And give yourselves a clap. Good job.